Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. Today I want to share with you guys yet again another smart home tech product, and here it is right here. Now, I've shared a lot of different smart home tech products with you guys, and you know, I've shared a lot of different plugs, and to be flat out honest, most of these products are all very similar, especially ones like this that use the Smart Life app, which I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but if you've watched any of my other review videos when it comes to smart home tech, it's always great to find products that work with Smart Life because it is one of the biggest companies out there, biggest servers I should say, where these products are designed to work together with. So a lot of the devices out there you're going to find on Amazon and eBay are going to have an app to make these devices work with your tablet or smartphone. And Smart Life is one of the biggest ones. Most of the things that I reviewed are compatible with Smart Life. There's only been a few, such as the Wise plugs and some of the Wise products which are kind of proprietary to using their own app. A couple other products that use their own app, and LifeX, which uses its own app for their bulbs. Now, I'm a huge fan of LifeX bulbs, but you pay a lot of money for them. And LifeX was one of the first smart home tech products I added to my home, and you know, ever since then I've reviewed lots of different bulbs, lots of different products, and to be honest with you guys, they all really do about the same thing. Some are more reliable than others. For instance, I have reviewed a product called Flux, and the Flux bulbs, they sent me Bluetooth bulbs and they sent me Wi-Fi bulbs, have become very unreliable. I mean, they just suddenly just lose their Wi-Fi connection, and then you have to reprogram, re-enter your Wi-Fi credentials. So it's kind of nice to be able to get this stuff, see how it works, and come back and give you guys my recommendations. But of the products that I've received that aren't LifeX bulbs, which have been very reliable, the products that work with the Smart Life app have been fantastic. And so this is, again, another smart bulb. It's an RGB bulb, so you have the ability to change the color between warm whites and cool whites. But with these types of bulbs, and I haven't tested this one yet, generally my experience with these is that you don't have the adjustment in those whites that you have with a company like Philips Hue or LifeX. I've yet to find one that gives you that much fine tuning. So I always tell people, if you're looking for a bulb that just has a standard, that's just a standard dimmable bulb that's going to give you RGB, that's pretty much the same across the board. And then of course you want that white light or bright white light, the cool and warm white, but you're not too concerned with having a lot of adjustment there. These bulbs are great. They're, I mean, really in most cases like a third the cost of what you're going to pay for LifeX bulbs. So I tend to use those LifeX bulbs in areas around my house that are more like ceiling fixtures, ones where when I really want to make the place pretty bright, I can do so. But a lot of the smart home bulbs that you're going to get that I've seen are 600 lumens, and LifeX bulbs are 1100 now. So they're quite a bit brighter, but you're going to pay for that. And this one right here, I don't have the pricing on this here. Usually these things are around 20 and under, 15 to 20 bucks for a bulb. I have emailed the manufacturer, the gentleman who was nice enough to send me these. He didn't send any links to the product, so I got back to him. By the time this video actually airs, I'm sure I'll have the proper link in the description. But what's nice about these is you're going to get an affordable bulb that's really fully featured. It does everything that the big name bulbs do, like, again, LifeX or Philips Hue, at a fraction of the cost. You get that RGB, you get a white light, you get a cool white, a warm white, and the ability to set timers. This is IFTT compatible, voice compatible, and in my office right here, I have in the lamp right back there, that one there, I believe, is this bulb in a 600 watt lumen. So I've had it for well over a year now, no issues whatsoever. And you can turn your lights on or off with your voice, which I'm not going to demonstrate because every time I do, somebody tells me I should have warned them. So just take my word for it. It works with Amazon, Google Assistant, and of course IFTTT. And if you're not familiar with that, basically it's a web-based platform, web-based free website that allows you to have things that normally wouldn't talk to one another work together. So if you wanted to have, let's say, let's say you wanted this bulb downstairs where I have my LifeX bulbs, and you want this bulb to turn on and turn off when the LifeX bulbs did, but they're not compatible with that app, you can actually set this, again, through the Google Assistant to be part of a room, or you can set it to just you know, operate off of what the LifeX bulbs are doing, or any lamp for that matter. Like if I wanted, for instance, you know, let's say when I want to turn on one lamp right in front of me here, I could have either of those lamps turn on just by setting what I call a macro. And that's kind of an old term for home automation. I'm not sure they use that term anymore, but a macro is basically having certain things happen at the same time. So again, a great product. I did put this in a lamp downstairs. I haven't fully tested it yet, but it is brighter than my other 600 watts. It's noticeable. I'm probably going to put this one in here just because I like to get as much light in here when I'm recording, because you guys always tell me about that. So I'll give it a go. But that's about it, really. Pretty straightforward. You know, all these products nowadays really are very, very similar. What it really comes down to is what I always tell people: if you're trying to build an affordable smart home and you don't want to spend the money on the LifeX bulbs, but you want to have a lot of different bulbs in your house with the ability to change the colors and, you know, have it look cool and be functional, brands like this are great. So link will be in the description, guys. Pricing will be in the description as well. And if you have any questions whatsoever, do not hesitate to drop a comment or an email. I'm always here to help. And you guys have a fantastic day and take care.